So, you know, I'm gonna rip off Bobby's opener. What's up, BMX nerds? Shout out to Bobby Canode, guys. Go watch Bobby Canode. This podcast, you always have cool people on there. Back to my BMX nerds here. I know you guys have seen us build plenty of this, but what makes this thing different is he did something that I've always told you guys not to do. Is he went out and he got this thing re-chromed. Now this is one of the bike that we did in the old video that we did a couple years ago. He went and got a re-chrome. It was already pretty decent, but you remember why I say don't do it. Because a lot of time these chrome shop, what they do is they just chrome. They don't care about anything else, okay? You're gonna bring them something like this, they're just gonna chrome the crap out of this. You know, you bring them anything, they're just gonna chrome it. They chrome this, chrome. So the thing about these guys is that you lose a lot of detail. But my man says, nope, not this place. This place right here, they did a great job. I'm not gonna even tell you guys how much he paid because you guys are going to blow up the comment section and say this guy's ridiculous or whatever, but his bike, his money. A lot of time, and some of you guys will have to agree, when they re-chrome, the detail in this logo, a lot of the detail is gone because what they do is they have to polish it before they chrome, and then the chrome gets in there and it fills it up. The other thing is a lot of the welds are gone, but look, the welds are still there. This is what I was really impressed. Look at the serial number. It's still there. Look how vibrant it is. So yeah, I would agree. The chroming on this, they did a lot of good detail. If you're gonna go out and get a chrome, you gotta do it like this gentleman did. You gotta go find a place that pretty much chrome, not like a suspension on a car, because they don't care about the little welds. They're just gonna chrome it. They're not chroming like bottle cages, but they're chroming like jewelry. They're chroming meticulous stuff like that. One thing that they did screw up, and that a lot of chromers screw up, and I don't want to say they screw up because the chromer sucks, but they don't know, is this, guys. If you notice, they chrome the post. Some of you guys might say, so what? That's good. But there are some of you guys, comment in. I want to hear from both sides. As soon as you see this, some of you guys are already shaking your head going, it's not going to fit. Why isn't it going to fit? Because the tolerance of the brake goes onto it. It's already real thin. And so now you're going to chrome it. You're going to add the little paper thin. It's going to make it very snug. It's not going to be smooth. Okay? The other thing is, inside here, when they chrome it, it feels like it's kind of okay, but we're not going to know until we put it on. If you notice, I had one bearing on this side already because I was scared that it wasn't going to go in, but it went in. But that's because why? If you look over here, the chrome, they didn't do that thick. So that's good. And also, the headset, it's not that thick. So they did that part really well, because if it's thick, it won't go in, because it's thick here and thick here combined, it's too thick. Then the other thing is, what you don't want to do is you do not want to chrome the seat post, because if you chrome the seat post, it will absolutely not go in there. Now you guys might say, well, it's chrome. Guys, when you buy a chrome seat post, it's actually a hair smaller than like a white one or a black one, because when they chrome it, it's gonna get thicker. So this is factory chrome. This is not redone. And what you really don't want to do is you don't want to chrome the seat clamp, because the seat clamp, when you open and close, it flex. And when you chrome a seat clamp, it's either gonna crack right here or crack right here. So this wasn't done. So it's good. Before I get off to the subject, because this is about building, I just want to caution you. Now, if you're gonna get it chrome like what he did here. All the welds are still there. It's good. Look at this. Props to whoever did it. The GT right here, because that's one thing I'm gonna look at. Because if I see like this is all shallow, devalue this thing right away. Guys, comment in. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If it got rechrome and a lot of this is gone, does it decrease it or does it increase it? Even if the chrome is good, but all this has already been rubbed out. So we're gonna reassemble this bad boy. Before I'm gonna even start, I'm going to see if this is gonna fit. Is it going to fit? Drum roll, drum roll. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Let's see this side. So you know what? I guess this chromer is even better than I thought. He chromed just enough where this post goes in. So that's good. So guys, when I say don't do it, I mean don't take it to a place that doesn't specialize. Wherever this place is, I'll try to find out and we'll put the link, but it's not cheap. It's not even close to what you guys think it is. Okay, so what we have here, we have GT Hub. Guys, it's been re-chromed by the same people. Look at the details. It's still got all the lines because a lot of time when they do it, the lines are gone. They even chrome this, a little bit of this. Still here. Fantastic. One thing I was curious is why didn't they chrome the rim? They polished it. And the person that owned this bike, what he told me was he said the original wheels were not chromed. They were polished. I didn't know that. And I still don't know if that's true. But personally, I would have just chromed it since you already went and did all this because the chroming is going to break a lot better. But the benefit in having it polished is if you have little micro scratches, you could repolish it out. If it's chrome and start peeling, you're done. Okay. This is polished, not chrome, guys. Original GT profile, cranks, factory finish, not chrome. What is this? Oh yes. So these are the one that I did a while back when I swapped the spindle. He went and he had the cages ED coated and he had the body vapor home. New caps, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So this gentleman right here, he loves to rebuild these to like catalog specs. He's not trying to like up it. So a lot of the parts are factory. So you know the routine. I'm gonna go press all the bearings in, press the headset in, and then we're gonna start assembling. You guys wanna know what grease I use? Bearing grease. Nothing special, not Park Tools, not Philwood. You know what? You guys can say whatever you guys want. Okay, go open your own shop and you do you. Okay, we've been doing it wrong for over 20 years. We have a Nord Cup. Come here, man. Come here. 3-time Nord Cup winner, Mike Hucker Clark. We've been building this bike wrong for decades. Hey, do you guys want to win one of those? Well, I guess you're gonna have to bring your stuff here so we can do it wrong. Okay, guys, and you know, one cup at a time, because I use the frame to guide it in straight. You know, I was watching a video where a guy, he was using one of those, like a grease gun. I don't know about grease gun, working on bikes. Even when we work on our car, we're not using a grease gun. So I don't know, some of you guys out there, man up. I know the owner of this bike, he's on here. He's subscribed here. He'll probably comment in and he'll let you guys know where he got all this thing done. Now, you guys look at the bearing. There's this side and there's this side. See how the cage is open here? This is where the ball bearings are. It goes in like that. Same thing. Bearing, there's two sides. See how this side, the bearings are deeper in, this side deeper. It goes in this way. Not this way. Goes in this way, right here. Cup goes in because there's a race right there. And then this is a wedge. See how there's a thick side and a shallow side? The pointy side goes down there's a split right here. I just like to put it right facing the back. And the more tight you put this thing down, it wedges it out and it holds it, okay? Then what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take his chrome bars that he did, not chrome stem. Put this guy on. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this thing up just a little bit to keep everything together. And now go back to the detail when I'm putting it together. I just want the fork up. Okay, man, I'm telling you guys, this chrome. Put on some like goggles. All right, so I got the bearing in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start assembling the cranks. Most of this stuff is already put together because we put it together a while back. So this one's gonna be pretty simple. See how dry that is, guys? Plenty of grease. You can't go wrong. Yeah, make sure it goes into all the little nooks and crannies right here. You guys remember, let me test you out. You got the bottom bracket washer, the big one, the small one. Which one goes on which side? Give you guys a little second. Okay, the people are saying the thin one goes on the drive side is correct. Why? Because the thick one, the sprocket is acting as the other thick part to put in here. That looks like a little, but don't worry about it. We're gonna pull some of the spindle onto that side. I know there's already grease on the spindle, but like I said, it does not hurt to have extra. I love doing this. Everybody always gets it wrong. First try. How many times? How many of you guys out there? Come on. You know what? I love the guys that are honest. That could just boom, right off the bat, get it done. Okay. So what I do is look at this. See the space right here? Half an inch. About half an inch. Perfect. Grease this. Grease this guy. Yeah, some of you guys like, oh, you know what? You're putting so much grease, it's gonna slip. Again, go open your own shop and do it wrong. Because apparently, we've been doing it wrong, so you go ahead and do it wrong too. Do it wrong your way. And guys, I know I'm gonna forget. We still got some t-shirts. I think we only have extra large in the dark gray. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Okay, while Max was on the phone, I went ahead and did this. This is what the original one used to come with, which is these bolts. There we go. Nice. All right, brakes. Let's pop the brakes on there. This type of brakes right here, they're not V-brakes. There are these cantilevers right here, but you can use V-brakes. You just have this thing sitting here. But one different thing about this is this brake, you need this little doohickey, whatever it's called. This is what adjusts the tension. This goes on this side, not this. It goes on the drive side. You can see right here, the two different sides. Non-drive side, see how small that hole is? Look how big that is. Over here, there's no spring. This side right here, this is where the spring's gonna go in. This little piece adjusts the tension. What do you guys think about this system? Yeah, I agree. It's pretty dumb. All right. I'm doing this really fast because we have a couple bikes that are scheduled to come in for repair. Okay, one of the key features on here, guys, is this little plastic piece right here. It says GT on it. Not that big of a deal. It's more of an aesthetic thing, but apparently these things are very, very valuable. I've never seen it for sale. Is it a must? No, it's not. So these guys right here, hook it on here first. Then this piece right here, it doesn't go right here. It doesn't go right here. It actually goes through this. This links through. Then what I do is I just clip this guy in to keep it in place. And then what I do is I put this guy in here. And there you go. In that order. then what I'm going to do is snug it. That's it. I didn't vice it down. Snug it. You can look at this. That's it. Okay? That's going to go up to here. This side right here is not moving. That's fine. We're going to use a tensioner, but I'm going to put the wheel in first. Okay, wheel's all taped up. Some of you guys might be wondering, what tape do we use? Electrical Shop or Harbor Freight? Electrical tape, guys. Yes, you geeks out there, I hope you guys have a heart attack. Okay, I like to put these guys up. Yep, see that? Axle won't go in. Because the chrome. Damn. So, guys, for the week of heart, I'm not messing around, guys. Jeez. See? I knew it. We found our chroming mistake. Sorry, guys. I went ahead and got the wheels on while Mac was dealing with one of the customer. He has a big giant van pulled up. He's playing country music. He walks in, he goes, "Oh, wow, this is a bike shop." We're like, "Yeah, what'd you think?" He goes, "Oh, I thought it was a pawn shop." I go, "Yeah, we don't got any koi's here, man. We don't sell any fish here. I don't know what kind of pond." So, he didn't understand my joke. But, try to play dumb. This thing's probably gonna have to come back to about right here. How many of you guys out there knew that GT at one time, they didn't make their own chain. They had chains with the GT printed on it. Yeah, some of you guys will be like, wait, so that's how's that not making? They didn't make it. They had a manufacturer make it for them. But yeah, there's a GT printed on it. Man, those are really, really rare. Extremely rare. And then another rare thing you guys, it's very hard to find, and a lot of people don't know this, but GT used to make freewheel. Okay? If anybody has one of those GT freewheel, hit me up. I want one. I want one not because I want one, but because I want to have it here so I can show people, you know, rare stuff like that. See, the hard part about filming, guys, is we're working at the same time we're doing this. Got some customer coming in. But these brakes, guys, I hate these brakes. How many of you guys love these over anything else? I hate these brakes. Okay, look, you guys notice the brake post is not threaded. Normally it's threaded and you put the screw here. No, this is where you tighten it, because as you tighten it, it wedges this. The thing about this, you can slide it in and out like that, but come on, dude. I get it. I get the advantage of it, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal, dude. I won't even do a how-to because I don't want you guys to learn how to do this because it's a waste of time. Don't even bother. To dial these things in, you guys are wasting your time. Okay? So, remember I was telling you guys this little piece that we put in over here? That little piece that we slide in? Only the drive side has it, the other side doesn't. It's right here. What this thing does is it tensions. Notice how this one moves more than the other? This is what tensions it. So, as I go in more, I turn it that way. See? It moves less. As I go this way, I give it more tension. See that? There you go. Is it the same? Yep. All right. Chains all on. That's all good. I personally would have put chain tensioners on to protect it. Front wheels on. Cool. Love these guys. Love these guys. Who guys are these GT pedals one of the most underrated GT pedals out there? Nobody ever showed these guys love. It's one of those forgotten one. Everybody's all into like the Elite Man one and all that. But dude, these right here, these are cool because the Elite and all that, the cage pedal, when you fall, it gets ruined. This is kind of like a platform cage hybrid. I'm a personal fan of these. How many of you guys agreed? How many of you guys agree what I'm saying about these pedals? It's kind of like forgotten product here. They are on the heavy side. I did a lot of dirt jumping when I was young, and man, these, you fall, they won't get destroyed. The cage pedals, they look cool, they were expensive, but you know what? They don't last. That's why all those cages are all destroyed. All right, everything is together. We got the seat, we got the seat post. Guys, you guys do not even believe the level of chrome. I'm never washing this shirt again. I got all the chrome residue. All right. Okay, take off the seat post because this seat post is, we could sacrifice it. Yeah, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find the seat because I wanted to make sure it's in a safe place. And it's one of those scenarios where it put away, we couldn't find it. It was all the way in the back. NOS, guys, this seat post kind of hurts. Putting this thing and scratching it. Door nut install. You guys ever want to know how is it installed? Hate it when that happens. So guys, if you don't have a star setter like this, a star nut setting thingamajig, what I usually do is I would take a socket. I would take a socket, not too big, and I'll put it in and I'll hit it. But you want to get a socket the size of this inside right here. Kind of sucks. My fingerprint is all over this bike, so I gotta wipe it down. Okay, so grips. There's the grips up there. Man, did he want it black or he wanted raw, the clear? Where's his phone number? Let me give him a call. Gotta give him a call. Forgot which grip he wants. Old school GT, made in the... Hey, this is Phu over at Epic BMX. Hey, we're finishing up your bike here, but I forgot which grip you want on. You want the black GT one or you want the clear one? Okay, yeah, it looks like kind of like a condom, right? all right. Okay, I'm about finishing it up, okay? Yeah, it fit really good. So you but you're gonna have to wait for the video. I know it's your bike, but you're gonna have to wait for it. All right, guys. Pretty much wrapping it up, but yeah. He was like, oh my god. You believe that, guys? He was asking me about it, and I go, he has to wait. He has to wait to watch the video, and he'll find out everything we did to it. So yeah, these grip guys are NOS. This is one of the things he likes to do. I know some of you guys do it too. He puts the sticker under there. So his own touch. Okay, guys, he didn't say he invented it. I'm just saying, this is one of the things that he likes doing to his bike. Does look like a condom. Look like a used condom. So it's kind of oh, disgusting. What do you guys think? Should we put the reflector on? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. To give it a little bit nostalgic. Let's put the reflectors on. Ah, look at this. I'm definitely going to have to hit him up for his chromer because I got some GT hubs that I want to get re-chrome, but after seeing his, it is too nice. All we need now is some dice for his wheels, and then we're good. Unfortunately, he did not give me any dice. Anybody out there that makes the custom valve caps where it says GT and dyno and all that stuff, hey man, hit me up. I wanna get some for the store. Oh guys, I'm telling you, this thing looks like a brand new bike, guys. This guy right here looks like a brand new bike. Ah, here, Max. Come on, let's get some close up on this. Look at the chrome. And guys, that is an NOS Sonic plate. Okay guys, there you have it. This is a 1984 XL Pro Series. Been re-chrome, everything's been re-chrome. The owner tried to get it as original as possible. He likes to do those restore builds, kind of like catalogs. You know what? Some of you guys might think, you know what? If he was a true enthusiast, he would learn how to build himself. You're in the wrong channel, because there's a lot of car guys out there, like just like us. We're car guys, but you know what? We get our motor built somewhere else. People that really know what they're doing, and we do everything else. But 94 GT Pro Series XL. Very hard to find in the XL. It looks like, I thought these were the one that I redid, but these look like the NOS. I apologize because I forgot what the name of these pedals are. NOS, GT layback seat post, the drop nose, the very sought out drop nose. The brakes, there's nothing fancy about it. These are the brakes that come along with this bike when it first came out. It's got this little piece right here. So how many of you guys are aware of this little GT little brake, whatever you call it? You got the GT race lace hub that's been re-chromed, the Wyman rims, the GT sprocket, guys, that's not chrome, that's been polished. The cranks are not re-chromed, it's original finish. The NOS GT clear grips. Yeah guys, I mean, there's nothing to say like there's some custom parts, because that's not what he wanted. He didn't want it custom. He just wanted a clean bike. Hopefully, I know he's a subscriber on here and you guys could chat with him. But his next project is he's gonna build one of these, but he's not going to go and get a re-chrome and all that, because he said he's gonna go to Frogtown or the Dirty Fest and race it. So that's actually really cool to hear that. He wants to build a show bike and a race bike. So that bike will be coming up next. Guys, I hope you like it. Guys, subscribe to this. We haven't seen our subscriber number go up, so it means a lot of you guys aren't. Get your friends on board. Get t-shirts. We got some t-shirts. And support us. Thank you guys. I'm out.